Hello! And I'm back. Well, I'm back. I say I'm back. I'm back live anyway. Last time we did a live stream, we started on this entrance here. We haven't done bad. We've got the little coffee shop going on in here, which seems quite popular. There's a little in the corner there. It's looking nice. We've got a little seating area. Love this centerpiece. This is really nice. And we put in some entrances over here. Now over this side, I'm thinking of doing a, but that's not what we're working on today. Today, the front park finished. I have put some disabled bays in. I did put these up on the workshop. If you need any disabled bays, they are on there. And I've started to put a bus stop in. Here we're going to have an information office, so that might be something we can work on today. Let's jump into there. We're going to choose facilities. Let's find the information office. What would it come under? Keeper hut. No, I don't want that. I want shops. Ignore me. I want shops. I want information office. There we go. Lovely. So if we flip this round, we should be able to drop that in there perfectly like that. We'll have two of them, because you can never have too many. Let's pause the game. We are making money at the moment, which is nice. I'm going to put some path in. It doesn't matter what path I use, because I'm very much going to cover that up. Let's see what we can do here. We want this to be... There we go. No, I didn't want to do that. I wanted to, connect onto there. And then if we go to align to grid... I'm hoping we can just make it like a small little area that they can walk around. There we go. So now we need to put some walls in. I've already clicked off the building I need to be using. Excellent. What sort of walls do we want? Where are we? Probably something we can colour nicely. Opaque. Let's type in glass, because there's some opaque glass ones. I think it's opaque. They're really good for colouring. We use those in the coffee shop. We can get that one, is it? Yes, that works nicely. I'm not sure about the glass either side, though. Have we got it without the glass either side? Yes, we do. Excellent. We'll go with that one. So we're going to drop that one down in front of that building there. Like so. And we'll do the same there. Yeah, that works. We'll go with that, and then we'll put some plain ones across. Down there, and that side. And we've pretty much got the back wall sorted now. So from here, we're going to cover this up. We're going to get rid of these glass panels here. So basically, let's just copy that across for the time being. 1 and 2. There we go. And we'll do the same on the other side. Like so, and we'll get rid of that and copy and paste that one up. 1 and 2. And back here I'm going to try and build some sort of makeshift office, so it looks like there's an office in there. It's not going to be accessible, it's just for show basically. What colour should we go for in here? I'm thinking a nice turquoise. Oh, what did I do? I don't know. Haha, that one, that one, that one, and that one. We want to go for this, and we're going to go for a turquoisey colour. I think that'll be a nice colour to put on there. Can you move? Thank you. That might be a bit bright. No, it won't. We're going to go with that. There we go. Now we need some flooring, so let's go to flat roofs. We don't want glass flooring. That would be silly. What have we got? Let's have a look. I normally use the plaster because you can colour that. The plaster is very good for that. We just need to make sure it actually... Hello? Let me change my height a minute, because apparently it doesn't like leaving it on 0. It changes it all the time, which is a little annoying. Is that going to be too high? Yes, that's going to be too high. So we're going to come out of build mode, out of the building, and we'll do it as a separate building. And then we can drop it right down, almost flush with the floor, and it'll look like they're actually walking on it. So you need to go that way slightly. There we go. I think we should go for quite a dark floor in here. Oh. I've probably just placed a load of these on top. Yes, I have. Look at that. How did I know? Why are they so... Okay, so if we match it up to this wall, that should be flush against there, right? Yes. And then we want to copy it. So I'm going to go for quite a dark grey, I think. Exit, copy and paste, and then we'll move it into position over there. So we just need to rotate it slightly. That wasn't really slightly. Slightly, please. Thank you. That covers that. And we should be fine there. We are. And then just finally, we're going to do the same again. Just rotate it slightly so it's in line, and then move it across. And we've got a nice floor. Excellent. So I'm thinking we should have an entrance here. Yeah, here. Let's bring you round so you go over to there. And we'll have an entrance. Can I make you a bit better than that? No? Wait, let's try and make the gap the same either side. Or not. Okay, fine. Don't do it there. We'll do it here instead. I'll put you there, and then we can do our little trick here. Delete that, and we'll just make this a big... There we go. That's better. So most of it's covered in path now, so people will walk across there. We need some lighting in there so we can see what's going on. I'm going to press play so the time passes by and we can get back to daylight, because it's really annoying doing it at this time of night. Let's find some lighting. I know, we want all lighting. There's some big ones in here somewhere, isn't there? Yeah, there. That, I know they're a bit over the top, but we want it to light up the area, and a lot of these lights are quite subtle with... Right, if we can just raise it slightly so it doesn't stick through, like so. And if I rotate it, well that, yes, that will work. Excellent, so we'll rotate it that way and then move it along to there. And we'll move one in the middle. So that's really nicely lit up-ish. And we can work off of that. So let's get a front on this building. I think we're probably going to go glass. Just so it feels open and welcoming. Let's go to the right button, might help. There we go. Walls. We want a doorway wall. See, they're going to walk through the wrong bit, aren't they? See, that side works. Oh, that's really annoying. Okay, we'll piss around with that in a second. I think these would be really good. If we can put these just on top like that and drop them down, then we can use that piece there and put the sign on it for the information. Yes, I know you've just walked through there. Let's get rid of that. And that. And is that the smallest it can go? Really? Oh, spot on. Excellent. That's how I like it. I like it when it goes, works how we want it to. So let's select these two pieces. Can I not colour these? Why would you not be able to colour those? It's the same. It is not my job to question why. We could get some signs up. So let's go to signage. We're going to go to wall signs, information, get rid of the glass search. That might make a difference. Have you got a nice information? Ooh. Let's put that one on the front there. We're going to drop it back slightly, like so. And then we can get the alphabet ones. So, alpha. Oh, might help if I type the right letters. There we go. And we're going to put info on the front. So let me find an N. Is that a big N? That's a small N, isn't it? Yes, there we go. No, I like the small N, actually. That might work better. So we'll put you in. We're going to put you there. We're going to find an F. Hopefully a small F. No, it's not a small F. Why would it? Where's the little F then? I wish these were in better order. F can go there, and now we need a small O. O? No? Are you a 0 or an O? I don't know. Let's have a look. No, you're big. So that must be the small one at the top. Oh no, there's one there. I got it. I found it. So you can go on there. Excellent. We can find a sign that we can colour. So let's go to here. We're going to go get rid of that search. I'm going to look at all the signs. I'm looking for something we can colour the right... Can we colour... We can colour these. That might be an option, actually. Let's place him there. We're going to colour it the colour of the walls inside. And then we're going to try and hide the fact that they've got an eye on them. So if I can bring it just to there like that. And then we'll move it up. Okay, we are going to have to move it forward, but that's fine. That'll work. To there. That'll work. Let's move it all forward a second. So you, and you. Bring you forward, like so. And then we're just going to select those two and copy them across. So they're like a... Oh, of course you're not going to work. Okay, so let's just do one at a time. Why are you doing a weird angle? There we go, thank you. So you can go there, and then you can go down to there. And as long as you're in line... Are you in line? Oh, I pressed the wrong one. Better idea, we'll just move it that way. There we go, so that is our info sign. You know, I don't hate that, we just need to move it into the middle now. So I'll select all of them. Like that, and move it across. Now is that the middle-ish? Yeah, that works for the middle, that's close enough. We can put a small planting area down the front here. So we're going to go to nature, we're going to choose some rocks. What colour do we want? They might work actually. Probably a bit smaller than that in all fairness. Temperate might even be a better option. Are you small-ish? Small for Planet Coaster, Planet scale anyway. I say Planet Coaster, Planet Zoo, all the Planet games, they tend to have massive scales. So we're going to put you across there. We're going to rotate you slightly. Excellent. That wasn't slightly, but it'll work. We can move you up. And then if I move you across and rotate you again, so you look like a different rock again. And Bob's your uncle. We've got 3 different types of rock. I'm going to continue this theme and rotate it again. And then bring it up. We've got a bigger rock. Excellent. And now we can just probably copy these 2 across. And that should work nicely. Which it does. Excellent. And I'm going to copy that one, and that one. Across this way. I do apologise there's been no video today. That is why I'm live streaming. Because I just haven't had a chance to get a video done. I've had quite a busy day. I've been out for breakfast with my partner's family. And then I went for lunch with my mum. Which I do every Thursday. I don't get to see her a lot. Being when you're at work all day and you come home, you just want to relax and not do a lot. So I always take her for lunch on a Thursday. So I've been doing that. And then I had Skittles this evening. So that's pretty much taken up my whole day. So I just haven't had time to get a video done. And normally I'm prepared because I'm at work, so I get it done beforehand. But because it's my day off, I tend to do it on my day off. But I didn't. So we're going to do a bit of live stream to make up for that. Excuse me, we'll have a sip of tea there. You've got to have tea when you're gaming. So let's go to plants and see what we can put in here. Okay, that's a bit big. I just want something that's going to give me some ground coverage. So a small tree will do. Excellent. We'll drop you down into there. I don't mind it overhanging the rocks because it would grow over. We just don't want it sticking through the glass inside. So just... Oh, come on. Move back that way slightly. Excellent. That works. Now if we rotate it round, is that going to look like the same bush? Yes, yes it is. Excellent. Now we just need some other things to put in there. That might be a bit big. Have we got a small? That's not smaller. Oh, that'll work. And then if we move that into the bottom of there, that'll give that a bit more texture. We need something to add a bit of colour. Although I do like these trees, but that would spoil the entire look of the info sign. Something with colour. That's not really colour, but no, don't like it. Let's find something. There has to be something with colour. Again, love the plants in this game. Would like a few more, I'm not going to lie. But I'd imagine we're going to get a content pack and things like that. Because the only DLC we've seen so far is the Arctic pack. Which was nice. But I think the thing they need to remember is... With Planet Coaster, it was fine giving us a pack that had 200 pieces of building and a couple of rides. Because... a lot of people who play Planet Coaster were there for the building. The issue with this game is, this is a zoo game and people play it for the animals. So when you release a pack and it's got 200 building pieces but only 4 animals, it's a bit unbalanced in my opinion. And I think a lot of people felt the same. So I am quite intrigued to see exactly what's going to be coming in the future. If I had to guess, I'd say we're going to have an Australian pack. Because we pretty much got, I say pretty much, I don't think we've got any animals from Australia at the moment. And I would like to see some, I'm not going to, I know I'm not, because we don't actually have that many interesting animals. But some British animals would be nice. Because we've got a British theme, but no actual animals. Right, so let's continue this dark grey flooring across. I'd really like to see penguins put into the game, I'm not going to lie. I just think they're quite different from most animals because they move so, I suppose, uncomfortably on land. But once they get into water, they just look natural and beautiful. And it'll be really interesting to see how they tackle that. Because so far, the animals in the water are great, but most of them do stay on the surface. Which they wouldn't really. Why are you sticking through there? That's really annoying. Oh, we could put some... there's aircon units in here, isn't there? Aircon... Oh, I did something. Other packs, I'm not really sure. I think we need a small animal pack, in all fairness. Because if you think about it, some of the main things you get, especially in British zoos, I don't know about zoos abroad. I've only ever been to zoos in Spain, and they very much have them there as well, is the whole meerkats and prairie dogs and things like that, which we don't have any small mammals in this game, really. You've got the aardvark, which is not small at all, in all fairness. And the Chinese thing. What do I want now? Gutters. So let's get some gutter in. Really nice to use these not as gutter. I think guttering was a great thing to add to the game because in Planet Coaster we all spent ages putting guttering on our buildings to make it look right. And now we've got it, I'm not sure we want it. I haven't used it as guttering, I'm not going to lie. I don't think I go into as much detail on this game as I did in Planet Coaster, but that's because I want to play this game more. Like, Planet Coaster, I could very much... Well, that's not straight, is it? I could very much spend hours and hours and hours building a park. Why can I not select that one? Well, fine, do you know what? I'm just going to do that. Yeah, I could spend hours and hours and hours building a park, but never actually open the park. Because it wasn't about the guests, it was about the park looking nice and building it. And the issue with this game is, I want to actually play the game. It's not all about the building, so I put nowhere near as much effort into the buildings in this game. Is that raised? It is raised, isn't it? I'm just being blind. I should have my glasses on, really. I'm supposed to wear glasses. That's still not hiding the fact that those are horrible. Can I just move it slightly? No, it's reset my height again. Let's do that. Use X, and we're just gonna... How far can we lower it? I just don't want it to look out... Oh, that might work. And then if we do that... Excellent. Nothing to see here. Actually, I might copy that across and to hide those as well. Which one do I have to... There we go. Perfect. Just a normal roof. So yes, we got that. We've copied that across. Now we can get some bins over here. Bins are very important. If your guests don't have a good time in your park, they get a refund, and refunds are a nightmare. I very much learnt that in past zoos I didn't put anywhere near... I'm going to put that one there so they don't clip through the glass. They'll have to go through the doorway then. I'm going to put another one this way to pretty much do the same thing. Obviously that bin wasn't there when they'd already had their path plotted, but that should stop that issue. What was I saying? Yes, I very much learnt from previous zoos that I never put anywhere near enough food and drink stands in. So now we got loads. Like, I've got food and drink here. We will have food and drink here. Food and drink here. Food and drink here. And they're all busy. Not so much over here, even though they are busy and making money, because there's no animals over here. But if you come over this way... Like, all of these are full. They've all got customers at them. All the food and drink, anyway. The information shops and the balloon shops, not so much. Someone broke my bin. How dare they? Okay, I'm going to quickly look through my crime. Oh, we've got loads of stuff. Replace all. Please, thank you. How are my guests doing? Education is bad. Well, it's not bad. It's orange. Why is education orange? According to that, I've got 4.5 stars. So this is the issue in this game. You get distracted from what you're doing. Well, that's my 2 paths at the minute. And I think they're very well educated. I can't fit much more education on those paths. I don't get the education system. How is that not good? The only places they don't have education is in the food court in the centre here. The food court over here, which I've done my best to get a bit of education in. And then the food court here. The actual zoo parts, education everywhere. So how is that not good? Okay, so over here, I'm thinking of using one of my blueprints, which you would have seen me build. If you haven't seen it built, go back through my videos. I think it was my sandbox park. I've always played in franchise mode just because I like the challenge of money and things like that. But I've had to abandon my franchise park because basically... Ooh, which way do I want that to face? Yeah, I think that way. Basically, I can't buy any more animals in franchise. It just says my storage is full, and it's not full. I've cleared out every animal out of it just to test the theory. Not full. So then I started another franchise park. In the same franchise, just started a new park, and the same thing is saying there, and I've got no animals in that whatsoever. So I'm a bit like, this building was supposed to face the other way around, but I just need to copy those across. Let's do that. We're going to take that one, and that one. We are going to duplicate it. Or I could have just used X. That would have worked better. So yes, I haven't tried it yet because I'm really gutted about having to delete my park. I put a lot of time into it. And it's not finished, and it would be nice to finish it. So I'm sort of holding off on it. But ideally, from the looks of it, I'm going to have to restart, delete franchise completely and start a brand new franchise, which means all those hours of work have lost. Now I've got another building I'm going to pair up with this just to make it look more like a complex. Where do I want that? That building's a lot bigger than I remember it being. So that can go there. We'll move it over towards the flamingos more. Yeah, that'll work. We'll do that. And is that down where we want it? No, it's not. I wish it would be daylight already. There we go. That's perfect. So we can put that one there. I do like this office. This is one of the first buildings I built. And it just looks lovely. It works really well. I'll show you it in the daytime so you can see it better. This one, I'm tempted... What? The sign's not attached to it. Tempted to turn that one that way. Because then we can put car park over in this area, just so it feels like there is a bit of car park. Yeah, I think that's what we're going to do. So we're going to bring this one down. I don't want too big a space between there. And that probably needs to be in line with that building so it doesn't look off. Yeah, there we go. Just that. Doesn't help that that building's off. Yeah, that'll work. How close is that? Let's move that one over a tad. Just a tad. And that's going to be our research center. Let's move the sign. If you could go that way, please. Thank you. And we'll have to line you back up with the building. That's another thing that annoys me a little bit. I'm just having a whinge. This game's really amazing, and if you haven't played or bought this game, you really should. Yes, it's got bugs, yes, it's got annoyances, but if Planet Coaster's anything to go by, the game will be amazing when it's finished. If you put down a blueprint, I expect all the pieces in that blueprint to act as one building, like like when you make a group of scenery that acts as one building. I think this should as well. So, right, we need to get some staff pathing in for the first thing. So, you're low enough, aren't you? Excellent. Oh, you're not low enough. Why have you got railings on? Railings on elevated. Is that elevated? It is elevated. Why? Why is it elevated? Right, go away a minute. Let's get rid of that. We're going to have to sink this down even further. It's because I didn't allow for the floor sinking into the ground. There we go. Perfect. So let's try that again. What? That's not... What? That can't be elevated anymore. No, you're flat. You're... No, that's not elevated. It's not. How am I going to get you round? We're going to go there. I've designed this building so the staff can walk all the way round. Let's get rid of that. Obviously, when I built the building, I put the... Get rid of you. Oh, don't... Gonna get stressed doing this, I know I am. The path system is a great path system. It can just be a bit frustrating sometimes. Right, is that right? Yes, that works. So we're gonna go along here like so. And straight through there, and straight over. Oh, and you've already joined on, right? Excellent. Now we just need to join you guys on. No, that's not going to work, is it? Right, so you're attached. Now we can line you up. Like so. And now we need to delete that bit. Attach that onto there. And then line those up. Right, that bit is attached. And welcome to the stream where I mess around with pathing. You can go to there, join you onto there, you come off of there and then join onto there. like so. You come off of there and then join onto there. And then you're going to go here, he says. And not attach onto there, apparently. Which, why is that like that? And there's nothing down here, is there? No, I'm going to put a path down just in case they have a wander. Because why not? And then they're going to come out of here, and that's great. So that'll connect onto the path here. Let's do a bit of this work. Delete that. I just want to make the bends a bit wider so the staff can really sort of come around. They don't have to, it's not like soldiers walking in a straight line and then turning directly and turning. There we go, that works. And then along here we'll have some bushes and things and a sign, and I just need to figure out why these are not playing ball. Okay, so can I move these? There's an important issue. Now, is that better? Yes, look at that. No, apparently not. Oh my god. Okay, so that's attached from that side, and it's not going to attach from there. Okay, that's fine. They'll just have to go in from a different area. Right, what's going on? Staff cannot find an accessible staff room. Where are you for? Staffing perks. What area are you in? Street Fox Coffee. So your Street Fox Coffee is at the front, so you're going to be entrance, which is over here. Just there. And it's empty. There's no one in it. Seriously. Go over there. Let me have a look at my staff a second. I thought they all had areas. Clearly not. Right, you all do. You all do. Entrance doesn't have a habitat, right? No, that's fine. Just checking. So we don't need any of you. Entrance, centering, poor dining, entrance. Okay. Then we've got centering, poor dining, and entrance. So we've got security covered. And then here it gets a bit mad. So you've got no work zone, so we're going to put you on poor dining, because there's a few back there. Entrance, centering, poor dining. No work zone, you can go on the entrance. Centering. No work zones, you can go on the centering. Wow, I've got a lot of these people. I don't need all these people, surely. Fire staff member. There we go, save ourselves some work. Some money even. I'm going to put you on entrance. If I find another one, I'm going to fire them. No work zone. Obviously, if we get a lot of plate... We got loads of staff. Let's get rid of some of these. There we go. That should save us some money. He says. Why is that not open? Oh, here he comes. Take your time, sir. In your own time. Just strolling along. Research is done. Excellent. Like so, and like so. Excellent. You're doing fine. Are you still... Yeah, you're doing the transport. We've almost finished research, which is nice. We need one of those signs down here. So if we go to construction, and we want stone. There's some stone blocks I'm looking for. They look like natural... A bit like the stones that... I say natural. They've obviously been cut out of stone, but they look like the Stonehenge was built out of. That sort of... He says they're in here somewhere. Or not. They're definitely in here. Where are you? I know they're here. Are they not stone then? Is that the issue? They're sort of like crudely cut stone cubes. Now we're in Africa. I don't know what else they'd be called. Rock. Nope. Okay. They're not stone. What are... I don't get it. Did I save a blueprint of my sign with it? Let's have a look. So we're on my blueprints. No, I just saved the sign. They've got to be here somewhere. They look like rock, but carved into a cube. If you see them, please shout. This is another... Oh, wait. See, they look like that, but stone. This is another issue. If you... Like, you know where most things are that you use all the time, and then there's this one time you come to it and you go, I know that's in there, I've seen it. And then no matter how many times you look, it just can't be seen. Nowhere to be seen. Right, we're in the English part, so would it be around here? I don't understand. That's not it, is it? No. Looks more natural rock than that. It's got to be here somewhere. I've used it. I know it's here somewhere. But where? What is it going to fall under? Oh, it might be in the New Worlds pack, maybe? I'm not jumping to it in case I've missed it. Okay, where are you? We're in the New Worlds area now. I like the fact that the menus are split up to different zones, so we've had the New World all together. Seriously? There would... What are you? Nope, that's not what I'm after. Although, that would have been really handy earlier. I was looking for something like that. I'm just going to pop that one side a minute. It has to be here. No, because now we're into shapes. There's nothing after shape. Oh, there is more after shapes. There's more after shapes. You watch it be right at the end of this list. Special effects. Okay. It's definitely in there. It's not going to be in nature. Oh, it might be in nature? Maybe? Let's do all. And we'll see what we've got. Let's start at the top so I don't miss anything. Scrolling, scrolling, scrolling. Seriously. I'm not going mad. It's definitely here. Do 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 do. See, it looks like this, but carved into proper squares or rectangles or. Maybe it's in centerpieces. Seriously, I've gone through all of these, so how am I missing it? Getting stressed now. Okay, I'll be back in 1 second.
station. They'll build time a fire up and bridge your else.
Você vai seguir. Eu é assim, sim, tá.
separate thing. They definitely, they're here to research animals and whatever these places do. Let me give you a proper look now it's daylight. So we've got the Witchwood Research Conservation and Education Centre. We have pretty much all the way around there's places for the staff to use. So this end we've got I think that's quarantine, because it's the only one that doesn't have an interior. And then we got some here, and around this side as well. And then this is the overall look of the building, which I was really happy with. I think it turned out really nice. And this is the other building. Again, we've got some buildings. They do walk through here. We will set the paths up. And this side, they sort of phase through the glass, but we're going to ignore that fact. Yeah. Back to the bushes. So I do time lapses a lot when I'm building, just because this is quite a tedious process. So now we're going to copy all of those. Boop, 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 boop. And then make them into a pack. And then we can do them all in one go, like so. Yes, that works. I might leave a bit of grass so it doesn't run all the way up to the edge. Which would make sense. You'd have a bit of grass showing. And then the black path we do have to continue down. But I think I'm going to leave a grass verge between the hedge and the building itself. Now, where are we with this? Because we want a car park in here. So I'm thinking if we copy this one round, like so, and then we will go put a double size, just so it's twice the height. Twice the height works, right? Yeah, twice the height works. We will copy both of those and make those into one, like so, and then that'll make it easy to copy it across. This path, I know we should have a path coming out of here. Well, I'm not really sure how that's going to work. I suppose it's a way for them to walk from one building to another. That's what I'm going with. We can connect that onto there so the staff can come that way. We do need to make it a staff path. Do I have to do the whole thing? I might just do part of it. Because as long as the guests can't get onto it, we'll be fine, right? You watch, I'm going to end up with loads of people stuck on that path, but it'll be my own fault. I should have just taken it all out and redone it. Which I might do at a later date that's not on screen, and you don't have to sit there watching me delete paths that you've just watched me place. So that can go there. That can go there. And where do we want this one to go? Maybe that one needs to change direction now. Or not. Yeah, there will work, and then we can change direction again and take it up this side. I like the fact that this is right next door to the Flamingo building, so they can sort of look out their offices over onto the enclosure. I've kept the Flamingo building, the enclosure, very neutral in design, because it's not in a particular area yet. It's on the main entrance. We've kept it a very neutral fence. Each one of these is a light, so it looks really nice. So it lights up all the way around. And then all we need to do is do this one across this little gap here. And that should fill in that area. Actually, we might want it coming off the big wall. That would probably look better. So if we have it coming off there, like so, and then we can edit this one and delete some of them, and then that one and that one can just move back slightly. No, do I have to do them individually? Hello. Ah, there we go. Yeah, individually. Like so. So we've got a hedge going all the way around. We do have to edit this bit slightly. Get rid of all of these. Delete and drop these back. Like so. This X tool is fantastic. Apart from the fact, like you saw me then. So if I press X now, we've got a normal thing. So if I take it off that and then I select two of them. Not that one. Let's try the one that's actually above it. And then press X. It's normal. Okay, fine. It proved me wrong. So here we're just going to continue this bush over this way. Like so. Right. Let me line it up. Yeah, that looks about right. So if we go that way like so. It's just sort of dividing the entrance from the research centre. And now we can continue this black path all the way around. And then we're going to wait, that one, that one, that one, and that one. And across there. And we'll just bring it that way. And now we need to rejig it a bit. Because we want it to go up to the hedge on this side. And then we're going to leave the grass verge on that side by the disabled parking. So you can go all the way down to there. And then we can edit this one. And just duplicate it along. Like so. And Bob's your uncle. Although that piece is really going to annoy me if I leave it there. So we're just going to have to just... Seriously, that tiny little piece. Wait, let me move this. See that piece there? I can't just ignore that. So I'm going to drop that down. Like so. And that little piece is gone. There we go. Perfect. And we've got the path in there. And a little grass verge there, which we need to put some edging round. So if I go to construction and type in concrete, we'll find a little concrete piece that we can put around there. That's a bit big. Can we have something a bit smaller, please? You're not that much smaller, are you? Really? Oh, that piece. That piece will be perfect. So we can drop that in. I know it seems a trivial thing, but it does add to it the look so much. Oh. If you do it correctly, that is. I'm just placing them randomly in the wrong place. And then we can rotate that one round to there. And it just finishes it off really nicely. Ooh, actually. Let's go along there, like that. Let's put that one in the wrong place. Oh, no, I didn't think about that. You all saw it coming, didn't you? You all saw that weird angle that I put in come in and then thought, why is he doing this? Because now he has to mess around with that angle. It's fine, it'll work. We just need to play around with it. That's a bit higher than that one, isn't it? Let's drop that down. Excellent. There we go. Why are you going over there? Like, no. Stop it. Okay, let me... What is it doing? Why can't you go where I want you to go? There. Oh, click. Woohoo. Now how am I going to do that bit? I'm not, am I, basically? It's not going to work. So if we line it up with that hedge and then move it Now, is that the same height as that one? Yes-ish. Okay, it doesn't stick out that much. We can hide that piece with a bush or something. Yeah, that just adds that. It just works. It gives that nice finish to the edge of the bush. There we go. Perfect. Now we need to get our sign on. Now, I was going to use the nice pieces of rock, which aren't apparently in the game anymore. Can I change the colour of this? No, of course I can't. You can't change hardly any colours in this game. As a builder, it's quite annoying how little you can affect the colour of things in this game. What am I going to use? We could use some rocks. Let's go to nature. We're going to go to rocks. And we're going to choose temperate rocks. And we'll make some sort of nice thing of some description. What's that one? Oh, that'll work. You can go there. We can exit. Exit. Thank you. Duplicate. And then bring you forward and up. And forward. And up. And up a bit more. Oh, I don't like it. The other thing would have worked so much better. Do you know what? We could just be really simple here. Instead of trying to do a fancy sign. We could just put it there. Get rid of these rocks. And then put some sort of metalwork. Showing this, holding it up. There's definitely some metal pieces in here, I know that. It's just finding them. That might work. What's that? That's a little big. Oh, there we go. We could just use these. Oh, it's on a weird angle. Why is it on that weird angle? Yeah, there we go. That'll work. It's not ideal, but it'll work. There we go. Perfect. A couple of hedges or something out there just to break it up a bit. I'm quite happy with the path that's leading to it. Where are we? Hedges, hedges, hedges. So I don't hate that one. I think that looks quite nice in the ground. Not over there, but over here it looks nice. There we go. We could put it there. We could probably put another one in. He says. If I rotate it, is it going to look different to that one? Line it up slightly. Ish. Yeah, that works. And I suppose we could get some trees in. Let's find a nice tree. What have we got? Something generic. That is probably a little small. Oh, that's better. Can we put that coming out of there? Would that look ridiculous? Yes. No. Actually, don't hate it. No, don't hate it 100%. We'll rotate that round. Have we got a different version of that? We have, but it's only small. Small works. We can work with that. And then if we left enough room there, we could have put hedges. Nope, I like it. That works. That's fine. Yes. Now we just need to hide this path area. So if I grab... What's going to come through here? I presume this dark colour. I say I presume. I'm actually the one building. I know. So if that drops down so it's flush. There. Is that flush? No, look. See, that would annoy me again. You need to be flush. Oh, delicately, hand, delicately. Oh, there we go. Perfect. And then we can we can highlight that. And we can duplicate it across and duplicate it across. Lots of duplicating. I'm probably going to select all of those and duplicate that way. Yeah, that works for the time being. Can we duplicate across here? I don't want it going down the side there. We might have to do a bit of jigging about. I just don't want it to look like there's a path here. Well, I know there's a path here. I don't want it to look like it's an in-game path. That way, and that can come this way. It's not an ideal matchup, but it's working. Yeah, that works. It's nowhere near straight. Maybe if we move the building to match the path. That would be a better idea. Yep, definitely a better idea. That works better. And it doesn't look off with that, does it? No, that looks good. We can work with that. We need some more bushes. So let's take one that's not got that bit on. There we go. We can bring that over here. Put him down and then copy and repeat. And then I'm just going to go into it and do them individually. There we go. And that sort of ties off this area again. Let's copy you across to there. We could do. Would they have it open so anyone can walk in? Probably not. We are for the time being, but I can't imagine they would normally. But it's a learning centre. Maybe they'd have times outside that people can go and learn, as it were. I don't know. I'll have to do some research into that. I'm going to take that big tree there and put him over here. Just to get some plants around. And that sort of fills out our entrance quite nicely there. Next plan. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. What happened to my stonework? Oh, you didn't. How did I do that? I have absolutely no idea. Okay, exit out of that. Drop that down to there. Perfect. Or not. I'm going to press the wrong button and restart it all. That to there, and we can move it back slightly to there, and then all I have to do is rotate it round. And then if you duplicate more than one piece, it actually keeps it at the same level as well. That's a nice little tip. There we go. I'm liking that. I really like that mountain in the background. I think that looks really good. If you come over to the African area, getting distracted again. If you come over to the African area, when you enter, it's just there in the background, making you want to work your way towards it. You'll have to work your way through all these people first. There's so many people in this bit. How many people are in the park? Almost 2,000. So not that many then. We've got this lovely fountain going on here. See, that's nice. I think that's a good place to end it. It's getting late and I have work tomorrow. So we've now got an information centre at the entrance. None are open, are they? No. Oh, I know why. Wait. Let's go staff, work zone. We're going to go edit entrance. And we've got an awful lot that's not part of the entrance area now. So that one. I also want to make... Wait a minute. Why is my flamingo habitat not a flamingo habitat? What? Wait there, let me click on there. You do come all the way around. You come all the way around here. And all the way around there. So how are you not a habitat? No, I want to click on the gate. Ready and perfectly fine. I'm confused. Ah, hello. Wait a minute. That definitely didn't show up as a habitat, right? Work zone. Entrance. Oh, is it only the gate? No, they all have... What? I don't know. That's a bit weird. Seriously, why is that? I got the gate, but no fence. Could be a bug. Could be. Maybe-ish. Now we've got all these staff facilities over here. I am going to delete these. And that one. And that's a piece I'm working on. I don't actually need that for the time being. Are you powering anything? Let's have a look. Possibly. Yes, yes you are. Okay. Can we find another way of powering it? Let's have a look. Let's go to power, because we do have the solar power panel now. Can I get one of those over here? I could. It's not going to be very solar powered underneath that shelter. Where else could I put it though? I'd love to be able to put them on top of the buildings, but they need a path to them. If they didn't break down, this wouldn't be an issue at all. We could just put them on tops of buildings and they would do their job. Why have you got that there? Do you always have that there? Am I missing a trick? If I lower you... Oh, let me guess. You put the grid height perfect again. Yeah. Yeah, I think it's always there. That's a little annoying. Okay, so if we bring this that way, we can just make the entrance smaller. Suppose that would make sense. Yeah, that makes sense. We'll probably design some sort of staff-only gate around that. But for the time being, that should fix the issue of power. Yes, it does. Everything is powered. Everything is working. Oh, no. And now I have to include that in the work zone, don't I? Yes. There we go. So we'll include that. We have an entrance. It's all powered. It's all working. We've got rid of this rubbish over here. So are you people stuck now? I'm going to say he is. Let's just move you over to here. No? Is there no path there? Yeah, there is a path. They're walking on it. Then we can delete this path. I keep saying I'm going and I just keep finding little bits to do. There's so many little bits to do in this game. Don't delete that piece yet, please. You need... What? I can't move you now. You're all going to be stuck, aren't you? Oh. It's frozen. Oh no. What happened to the staff? Where did they go? I don't know. No, I don't want barriers. Stop it. I just want to get rid of this for now. And what's that? That's a power. So that's powering over there. We can look at that at a later date. Our entrance is done. We are going to bring a car park over this way, just to fill this area. So we're going to have the hippo habitat here, which there is a hippo in here somewhere. Is that water clean? Doesn't look clean. Wait. I'm sure I've got that being done. Where's my water doobar? You're cleaning that. You're cleaning that. You're broken. Core mechanic. Oh, it's down here. It's definitely... There's something weird happening. It's not even showing me the range for that. Oh, not powered. That might be an issue. Oh, God. Why aren't you powered? Will you go there a minute? No, that's not working, is it? Oh, how am I gonna... Get away, stupid blue screen. Ooh, what if I go there? It fits! I just need to push a tiny little bit of terrain back. Push. That is a massive circle. Can I have it on 2? Tiny bit. Tiny bit. There we go. So now it has power, which means that will be working. Excellent, so it will filter the water. The hippo must be in there somewhere. Has to be. So yeah, this is the hippo enclosure. The only thing stopping it getting out is this trench here, which allows the staff members to get to the water pump. Because I figured the hippos are quite dangerous. Oh, there's the hippo. Just stood on the edge there, going, can I make it down there? Can I not? But it wouldn't try, so it just doesn't go down now, which is excellent. So it gives the staff a safe route to there, and it sort of divides it between the rest of this area. We will put some bushes and that around and a car park in, and then the elephant enclosure is going over here. So that's a few things to look forward to in the future on the channel. If you enjoyed this episode, please hit that like button, and if you haven't done already, please subscribe. It does help the channel, and until next time, I'll see you again.